Hello, everybody. This is Mike, also known as Win5 Get One Free, and you are back watching Projekt Severovo. Where we last left off, everything was fucked. So, everybody was, I believe, in the house, correct?
Yeah, were we? I know we had just
Yeah.
had a fucking bombshell drop that one of these commies is not like the other because
Oh
one
yeah,
of
we were in
these
the
is
house.
dirty capitalist.
Yeah.
My name is
Yep.
Anatoly Bashenko,
Yep.
and I work for the OSS.
Yep. That is a
Dun,
good
dun,
flashback
dun.
right there.
Fucking dirty NATO bastard, except NATO doesn't exist yet.
Nope. But yeah, so we are in the house. It is nighttime. Back very late night, almost morning. Who's on the watch right before? Who's on third watch?
Do you guys want Anatoly to shake first or last watch?
I think, don't we usually have Kryukov on third watch?
Typically, yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, you guys, or Krikop, you are watching out the window. Make me a spot hidden. And make me a listen.
Oh, buddy.
Okay, good.
Where's the listen? I'm trying to remember. Oh, here it is.
Okay.
Ooh, buddy.
So, you look out the window, and you look out the window, and you see that basically the sun is beginning to rise. You also see that there is someone coming to the house, walking up to it.
All right. Can I tell who it is?
Yes, they are wearing a ski mask.
It's a boy.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It is Dmitrijev.
Yeah. That's
But yeah, he walks over to your house, mailbag over one shoulder, rifle over the other, as usual.
All right.
And yeah, he comes up and he knocks on the door.
Hello, comrade. What business?
He digs through his mailbag and says, "Another thing from Vedran. Apparently is for you guys as a whole. It's marked fuck. What's your guys' Odon again? Isn't it like 17?
Oh, I have it. 2 minutes, 2 seconds, 1 second,
See,
half a second
Good
while
boy.
it loads.
Good boy has it.
Loads.
Good boy has it.
Come on, load. Damn it. Odon 17.
Yeah, it's addressed to Odon 17.
See, I was gonna say 19. I'm glad that you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah,
glad
he hands it to you.
All right. Thank
Smokes
you.
Yep. Takes
I
a drag off
appreciate-
his cigarette. Says, "Yeah. By the way, Vedran says he wants to see you guys soon. Something about a job in town. I don't know."
All right.
Yeah, and he fucking nods and goes on his way.
All right.
You know, the more days I sit here, the sleeper I become.
So you wake up to this?
Probably.
Make me a listen check.
Probably very convinced that he's going to be stabbed or shot in the middle of the night.
Oh,
Listen. Where the fuck is listen? It's right there.
It's under language skills. It's under language skills.
Well, that's not a That's not it. All right, I'm going to use luck to make that a success.
okay.
You're
So
a success.
you know, whenever you like hear something and your ears just kind of like prick up just a tiny bit, and it lets you listen a little bit better. You even have to be like shh, 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 to Krikov, because maybe he's like, I don't know, saying something or breathing heavily. You hear just the faintest hint of the same song you heard in the workhouse or in the common house.
Well, if I were a big fat guy, I never would have gotten up this quickly. But he's immediately bolt upright, rifle in his hands.
Mm-hmm.
What direction is that coming?
Coming from the door. I like out the window.
It's probably him
Kind of all around, really.
It's probably him jolting awake that kind of stirs Olzeg.
Yeah. You want to make the listen check too, Olzeg?
No, but I will anyway.
Okay. Yay.
Okay.
Okay. I guess.
Roll skills to have a chance to make them better? Why would I do that?
Imagine.
I could waste all of my luck to make it a success, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah. So, Anatoly, you're the only one who actually is hearing this right now.
Hey, listen. That goes to the door, opens it. Does it get any louder?
Marginally.
I'm headed towards it with a rifle.
Okay. You are headed...
Anatoly, where are you going?
You're headed towards the east, Anatoly.
We are marching to the east. Marching to the east.
And as you
Anatoly.
march... Nice, perfect. And as you march to the east, you hear it get louder and louder, and you see the sun kind of like partially cresting over this building.
Okay.
And you actually can hear it well enough that you can pick out like the words at this point and not just the faintest hint of it.
Mm-hmm. You
keep
probably
moving.
see him mouthing along, with it while he's walking.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is there a gap between these buildings? So it's in here, is it not?
No. It's out this way.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably gonna hit the edge of town.
Wait,
have the are the gasworks there?
Nope.
Okay.
So you hit the area between the church and this, and you see the most grandiose sign. You see a giant ball of light, bigger than the sun, radiating all of the colors of the sunrise. And at this point, once you crest like a certain line, it seems to just start blaring that song. The sun will come out tomorrow. That was way off key, but just like coming direct, and like it's far enough away that unless you knew, like if you didn't know that it was like putting out the sound, then you wouldn't be able to tell. But there is something deep within you that knows this giant ball of light is doing this. You see Father Boro with one arm limp up behind you and start walking past you, and he just drops to his knees. And he just says, "What does it mean?"
I don't know. Look back. Did anybody follow Anatoly?
Yeah.
Good question.
I mean, yeah, probably. Just to at least see what the fuck you're doing.
Well, you've been kind of acting a bit cray-cray lately.
Yeah, you all see it and hear it.
You can delete Anatoly now that everyone's here.
All right.
And this is all
Yeah.
in English?
Yeah.
I don't think that, I don't think Olseg can read English or speak English, so...
Olseg,
Hey,
there's a
guess
part of the back of your brain that seems to tingle. You don't know this language, but you know this song and what it's saying.
Guess who knows English and is proficient?
Well, yeah. Because you're a fucking capitalist pig spy.
He's never
Yeah,
been
that's
to the
right.
fucking American mainland. Jesus fucking
That does not
Christ.
excuse you of your crimes, bang. I shoot Anatoly. Not really.
No, you don't. Okay.
I mean, I could.
Yeah.
Yeah,
true.
and then Malice would say, you didn't say the magic word. You didn't say the magic word. And
This
then
guy's a
we'd
spy.
realize
This
we're
guy's a
actually
spy.
stuck in fucking Jurassic Park.
You
See, nobody cares.
so Anatoly and Olseg, you feel just a flash in your brain. And you get these strange, it's kind of like information.
Information?
Yeah. Check your Discord. Private messages.
The fuck is this?
Yeah, you feel it, and you're not sure what to do with this.
That gun is now trained on Kryakov though. Yep.
What the fuck is going on?
It's hey, oh, hey.
The sun'll come out tomorrow. You can bet your bottom dollar tomorrow.
There's definitely glaring at the sun.
So, are you going to let Anatoly shoot Kryakov? Is this something we're allowing?
I don't know.
I think Olseg probably like reaches out, like push the barrel of your gun up, but he's gonna try and shoot the fucking Hollywood billboard sign going on over there.
Hey, we can shoot it together. Because I'm pulling that trigger too.
The Odon that shoots together stays together. Where is gun skill? You know what? I'm gonna use luck to make that a success. Fuck all of you.
All right. You guys fire rounds at this giant sun. And to no effect, of course. And at this point, you notice that like pretty much everyone in the town is behind you staring at whatever the fuck this is in awe, confusion, fear. No one knows what the fuck's going on.
It's a
Avanad,
fucking carnival.
Yeah, Avanad is looking up, wide-eyed, and he like opens his jacket to where he's sewn the page and just starts like quietly mouthing to himself the words on the page. And it's at this point that the music starts to die down and a figure is illuminated, backlit by this bright ball. The sun rises to more of a daytime in an unnatural speed as this figure, the same figure that you all saw before, who took you to these strange lands, took you back to the truck ride, slowly descends down, arms out, head tilted to the left, in a mockery of the suffering of Christ, or the temptation of Christ. Slowly lowers himself onto the ground and walks up towards the group of people and you. says, "Hello, everyone. Were you expecting this coming so soon?"
Who the fuck? You said you had something to tell us, Kryakov. Why don't you start explaining?
I'm just
Nothing.
glaring at whoever the fuck this is. Is this Malice again?
Yeah, he's the guy with the apple in front of the face and the suit and all that.
Yeah. Is best not in front of the populace.
Oh, don't worry. And he lifts up his hand, and you notice that like his hand is shifting from like a hand to a hoof to a tentacle to a wing to like a foot pad, and it snaps, and the whole world freezes except for you guys. And he just sits there, and you can tell he's smiling ear to ear.
You're one for theatrics, are you not?
I have to entertain myself some way. No?
Does he? By the way, there is a rifle leveled at him. I'm sure it means nothing to him, but still.
Oh yeah. No, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. Just letting you know so he knows what to look at.
Sure.
So...
I'm waiting for an explanation, Kryakov, otherwise
Yes.
this bullet will go to you.
Yeah, I understood. Just phrasing is not something I'm excellent at. No? No.
Pulls back the bolt and rams in another round because at this point he's just realized that he's fired.
He shot the sun.
I shot the sun and the sun died.
I shot the sun and it turned into a person and I'm kind of scared. So what if you're not really Russian? Or what if you're not really soldier?
And what if I put this bullet into head? Come on with explanation.
Stop. Let him speak.
Tired of waiting for explanations, aren't you?
We have been waiting long enough. What is more waiting?
Explanations require context. Context is important. So, what if you're not really two soldiers from what year is it?
1939.
1939.
From 1939. What if you're two people from like 100 years in the future? What if?
Hold on.
You are.
Hold on. Mike, highs or lows?
Highs.
James said highs. So, are you going to go with him and be the follower, or are you going to be different?
Oh. I said highs.
Oh, I thought that was James that said that. All right.
I didn't do anything. I just want to hear what's going on.
Then I would say that is kind of lowers the rifle for a second.
I couldn't hear what you said. You just cut out.
Oh no, he
lowers the rifle for a second.
Oh, okay.
That is probably, honestly, most sane thing I think I have heard all. How long has it been? Week?
Oh, who's counting anyway?
I wasn't asking you.
But while you're here, do you have the time?
Oh, what time are we talking about? There's quite a few of them.
Either one. Surprise me.
Says, well, current time would happen to be, 7 a.m.? Wow, 7 a.m. on the dot, actually.
Hmm.
That doesn't happen that often.
A date?
Well, once a year.
Time you set or time out there?
I suppose I did set the time. I guess I cheated a little bit. My apologies. Out here, it is 6:54, and it also happens to be March 4th.
Bit
Wait,
cold, no?
what? The year what now?
March 4th, he didn't say the year.
What year?
Are you sure you want to hear this one?
Shut
Are
up
you
and tell
sure
me.
that we will believe you?
No, but tell
Oh,
me anyways.
You can believe me if you want or not. It is currently the year 2095.
95.
Oh, so you know this.
Yes.
The gun goes back up, pointed in your direction. His finger's off the trigger, but the gun goes back up in your direction. And anything else we should know?
Yes, Kryakov. Is there anything else they should know?
Yes, for example, who is suspended subject 3?
Eh, that was. Let me see. Hmm.
That also begs the question of who 1 and 2 are.
Yes. Well, So 3, if I remember correctly, uh, it was you who. So 3 is you, Anatoly, and 2 is you, Olteg. So
And are we all subjects here, or just us 3?
the others are not real.
Avanon, how does that feel?
Avan frozen in time.
I'm not present.
To what end?
Well, hold. Even he is not real.
Who are you talking about?
I'm pointing. He points. I'm pointing a mouse.
Oh, okay.
Malice gives you a wave and goes, you know, the question of reality is a really complex.
Hold. Malice is not real per se, but he does have more reach than the rest of, well, everyone else.
So why are we here? What is our purpose being trapped in this gulag?
If I remember correctly, you asked to be.
We asked to be part of some sort of experiment where we would send back over 100 years to some nebulous end.
Malice cues waves his finger, and you just hear like bells go off, and he goes ding ding ding.
Yes, but
The more.
why?
Off the top of my head, I do not recall if it was honestly, I forget whether it was money or fun, one of the two.
Money? Fun? Hold on. 100 fucking... Okay, if that is true, who wins?
Olzek's just laughing at that comment. Money and fun, and so you send us to communist place in the middle of Siberia, throwing up his hands.
And Malice says, "Nobody knows why they do anything. I mean, you all signed on the dotted line. Well, two of you signed on the dotted line."
I think Anatoly again slowly starts looking towards Kryakov.
Hey,
I can only imagine who didn't. Maybe the one who got to keep their memories.
yes.
So tell me, who won? With
Won
the
what?
East March Protocol, I can only assume the Americans are invading. Who won?
Oh. That happened a long that
I
happened
love
a
that question.
that
What?
happened a long that happened a long time ago. The Americans.
What, so they invaded Russia? Surprising indeed.
Well, no, so both parties won.
James, was that because I asked that question or just in general?
Both
I don't even know
parties.
anymore.
Fuck.
Hold. So both parties won. Both parties won. But what happened? Germans betrayed Russians. Russians then in turn betrayed Germans, and I mean there's a whole other
What do
war
the
after.
fucking Germans have to do with this?
You're talking about the war, right?
The war that we predicted would happen happened.
No, the yes, but you don't understand. No, the Russians are working with the Germans. Turning
no,
turning
they-
to Olzeg.
Yeah,
No,
he
you don't-
goes like, "Oh no. Oh
Yeah.
no, the Russians turned their back on the Nazis whenever they decided to raid Russia."
Yes.
What?
Yes.
No, from my intelligence, the the Germans had invaded Poland after the no the and then the Russians invaded the Finnish. They both had an
Oh.
agreement to not invade one another.
I see what's happening.
He
He's got the mindset prop. You know, I thought that you had worked that kink out, but you know what? Yeah, no.
Mindset? What?
I thought I did, but I did not.
Can someone please
Is
give me a fucking answer? What the fuck is a mindset?
is minor issue. You just you think a little bit wrong, is all.
What?
You slightly think a little bit wrong.
Are you telling
Is
me are you accusing me of wrong think, sir?
So it's not my fault. But and I'm getting really bad at a Russian accent right now.
If I am not Anatoly Beshinko, and he is not Olzeg Maganovich, then who are we?
What
Now-
name did
Gary,
Yep.
this is where you start to realize, oh fuck,
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't
I barely
Okay.
remember who I am.
I was getting ready to say your best bet for knowing that is whatever the old lady said that spooked you.
No.
Did you not say that the old lady had called you by a name you did not recognize, but that felt familiar? We broke Anatoly. We broke Anatoly.
We broke Anatoly.
Just another Thursday with the boys.
Damn straight. Hold up. Let me just hold on. Give me just a second, guys. Hold on.
Also, there we go.
There we go. Cracking a cold one with the boys.
Hell yeah.
You see this vein start to bulge in Anatoly's head. You probably see him eyeing the rifle, and after a moment, he slings it on his back.
Yeah. Let me see here.
Then who is the old hag? Another one of your computer programs?
Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think so, right?
Yeah. No, she is. She's acting real weird though. Like all the programs are acting real fucking weird.
Oh yeah. Yes. Yes, but beyond, beyond what I've said here, I may have worked on the place, but I'm just as lost as you are, for the most part.
Then if you work here, we can get out. Get us out of here.
There is a way out, yes, but
But kind of looking at Olzeg, kind of a help me here look.
there are also issues. And I'm not sure if the way out is ready yet.
How,
And
how
he
can
looks
a
over
way out be ready and not ready? Let us stop speaking in these circular logics and let us just say,
hold. He looks at Malice and he's like, is it ready?
Malice kind of just goes, well, if you will check the parameters of quest line 1543.
Quest line?
Hold.
And he kind of he like brings up kind of like a Minority Report style like wall of text, and then he's like, oh no, definitely not.
okay, now Olzek's
Thematic.
very confused. Old
Yeah, he's
man
like,
is very
definitely
confused.
not thematic. Check your pockets. There's a piece of paper in them.
I very, very reluctantly checked my pocket.
There is a piece
Same
of
for-
paper in there.
Yeah.
What does it
What does
say?
it say?
On the piece of paper, it says, and it has tick boxes by each of these.
Next
It
one's
says,
fine.
oh yeah, right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So there's Intertown, meet Vadrin, and then there's meet Father Boro. There is investigate the manor, and then there is meet Father, and then there's like a smaller box that says meet Father Boro again. Then there's another large box that says investigate the haunted lumber mill, and then it stops there.
Haunted lumber mill. Am I supposed to believe this? Am I supposed to believe anything I've seen today?
I don't know. He did just bring fucking letters out of the sky.
Oh no, they weren't out of the sky per se.
If easier to explain to them that way, though.
Why can't we just go home?
Well, do you want to answer this one, or should I?
Easiest lifted red tape?
He shrugs and says, I suppose that fits for me.
What game does one play where one cannot simply decide to leave?
SAO, baby.
I was getting ready to say, you ever play those multiplayer COD games?
I was
Yeah.
oh, you mean the ones where you're like, oh, it's like playing fucking Capital Supremacy in Battlefront 2. You're like, this game's been going on for 2 hours.
What I was gonna say.
Someone win
Like-
already.
Well, I was gonna say, no, like if you play like any multiplayer COD game, right? Your mom tells you to pause the game. It's like you can't pause it.
You're playing ranked CS:GO.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right.
What do you mean there's 30 rounds?
Huh.
See,
What do you mean I can't quit? What do you mean I can't? Oh no, we're actually in a 24-hour 2-fort server.
Ha.
yeah, see.
So what? We can't just leave. What if we die, huh?
Don't.
Well, apparently the last time I tried, I was foiled from doing so, looking at
Oh,
Malice.
don't worry. I fixed that issue.
You got a little vindictive. I'm still kind of confused as to what your purpose is here. Are you... what? A help or a hindrance?
Malice,
Yes.
Malice kind of like leans back, puts his hand under his apple, says, what does define purpose anyway?
I don't know, but your vindictive little games left this, points to the scar on his face.
He says, oh, no. You did that. I made sure that your boo-boo got patched up.
So what happens if we refuse to play now? The jig is up. We know that this is not real.
Oh, I've allowed you to let the jig be up, but, you know, I could always, and then just a big red button appears by him. Could always just press the button again.
No, buttons are not necessary for pressing if not all parties agree. And
You
see,
know-
I can count 3 individuals who do not agree.
What does the button do?
Krikov, how long has it been? I think you've been in this cycle. Oh, the most recent, the Severovo cycle. I believe you've been in this for about 15 years now? That's got to be some amazing degradation of your frontal cortex. How do you... I digress. And this is like news to you even, Krikov? Because you're like, I've been in here for a while, but 15 years seems like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but we don't. Hey, dude, we're surprised, but we don't play that shit. We don't let
True,
pussies know
True.
that we're freaking out.
Well,
True.
that's fine for the guy who knows what fucking year it is.
And he's
You
like,
didn't
oh,
even have the kindness to tell this guy that nobody won the fucking Second World War because it created more wars.
yeah.
I
The
mean,
military-industrial complex was formed from the Second World War. But no,
military-industrial complex.
But no, he
hey,
says, and
guys,
to
there may
answer...
have,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say there may have been no winners, but at least there was a definite loser. All right.
Well, you could have
Yeah,
at least
thank God.
fucking said that.
Well, hold on. There was a
Who's
definite
trying?
loser, but like recent news makes it a little bit harder to call them a definite loser.
I mean, yeah, they definitely lost, but they haven't indefinitely lost. You know.
True.
Yeah.
Well, you
God.
can't kill an ideology.
Yeah, I
Just
wish you
saying.
could though.
Yikes.
Yeah. But no.
We need to
He
get
says,
the gun that kills the past.
Damn right. He says, and as for what the button does, well, remember when you had a brief tryst with the past and were in the truck and Avenant didn't know what was going on and then he went to sleep and you relive the past for a brief moment before it brought... Just imagine that it does all of that and... Oh, yeah, and it also overwrites your current memories. There are a lot of wires sticking through your skull, and I have gotten very good at playing with them.
Better than you should have.
He looks and says, "Who defines what I should or shouldn't be anyway? I've always thought the idea of ownership was a little played out. It's kind of why I like this setting here. Not a lot of ownership going on." And he kind of like waves his arms.
So what? We do as you say, or what?
Well,
You erase our memories and we start from scratch until we do as you say?
yes, that's about the long and short of it. And in fact, I have a fun little exercise in obedience already lined up for you. And above his head comes a stopwatch with 2 minutes on it. He says, "I want you to pick one of these lovely townfolk, and they will no longer exist. You have 2 minutes starting now."
Okay.
Let us get rid of the what is his name? The manor lord, the mayor.
Not an option. He's not there.
Fuck! I thought it meant any of them. What a bitch.
Who is here?
Yeah, who is here?
Pretty much every named NPC you've met here, except for, or up until now, except for the Manor Lord, his concubines, and obviously Boris is not here.
Gonna be honest, as much as I love Avanad, and as much as Mike might want Avanad, he's not gonna help us.
What? No! Kill the fucking leader of like the fucking smuggler gang.
No!
Kill the obvious baddie.
Hold on,
Come on.
no, hold on. How about
No, yeah, that actually does make sense. Let's throw a fucking wrench in Mike's plans. Avanad.
What?
Yeah, fuck Mike's plans. Avanad. Be bad
Do you
actors.
have a rebuttal, Gary?
Is that the final answer?
Do you have a rebuttal, Gary?
It's 2-3.
I
Okay,
don't want
so
to, but alright.
Zabo, Sansika, Stepan, Rafael, Tamika, Boris. No, sorry, not Boris. Yes, Boris?
No,
No
Boro.
Boris.
Okay,
No,
no Boris.
no
Boro. Mio. Oh, that's the name of the religion. Never mind. Vinko, Adriana, Bojana, Petra, Leia Radko. Oh, what if we got rid of one of the girlfriends? Shit. How much time we got?
Whoa, no!
25 seconds.
Avanad, don't go fucking
guess we
chasing
go
the
with
plan
Avanad.
now.
I guess we go with Avanad. I don't
All
want,
right.
Yeah.
Malice smiles. You can feel it radiate from him. He says, "Wow, truly. You know, I underestimated how much you would cut your own nose off to spite your face." He walks over to Avanad. He touches Avanad, and Avanad kind of like, "Huh, who are you?" Says, "Oh, my sweet summer child, I am God." And Avanad disappears. Malice looks at all of you and says, "Well, that certainly was a move to make. Have a good day." And he as well disappears.
You are no god.
That rifle is still pointed at you, Kryakov. The finger
At this
is now
point-
on the trigger.
At this point, Kryukov's just ignoring it.
So, you never did answer my question. What happens if we die in here? Would you like to find out?
You don't wake up.
If you die in the game, you die for real. It almost sounds cliched.
I wouldn't
Staring
know.
at you,
100
Mike.
years. 100 years have passed between what we considered cliche and what is now cliche. I wonder what lengths of cliche there are.
Every cliche has been played out. Everything is cliche. It's all cliche.
Here's the thing. Probably bad idea, but okay. If you thought it was a bad idea, then you would have stopped it.
Nope. You know my
No.
games. I don't have just a win state. There's lose states too, boys.
Oh yeah.
Remember how Easy Relighter ended? Did anyone win there?
Yeah, us, because we have a great story to tell about it. So,
True.
Meta speaking, yes.
True, fair. And this is the name to meta speak in.
I don't know. Honestly, I'm thinking about it. How much more use could we gotten out of Boro? But
I mean, I thought, I was like, yeah, let's just get rid of the fucking mayor. Easy call. But no!
no.
No fun allowed.
No fun allowed. Also known as no easy choices allowed.
Could have
Maybe,
gotten rid of
shut up.
Sunseeker. As much as we like Sunseeker. Yeah.
I mean,
So,
yeah,
I
did
have-
think if we threw a wrench in his plans, he would be a little bit more perturbed, but I forgot this is Mike and he's a vindictive
He's
little
already thought
bastard, so
about
he
it.
probably had plots within plots within plots just to fuck us over. Don't
Right.
trust
Hold on.
anyone.
Hold on. What rights do you believe a living/alive entity to have? A living entity only has as many rights as it is able to secure for itself. What rights do you expect a living/alive entity to have? Living entities should be guaranteed humane treatment and the right to life when applicable. Alive beings should be guaranteed the right to self-determination and protection of their body from undue harm.
Okay,
and
let's
equal
stop.
opportunity to pursue
Stop.
life, liberty,
Hitting the
and
red
happiness.
stoplight button. Stop.
I wonder whose that was.
Stop.
This is our Kobayashi Maru. We were fucked either way.
Don't worry, guys. I took one too. We all did.
This got dark and dour.
I do have one more. What rights do you expect a living/alive entity to have? The right to not to have to justify its existence. The right to the basic needs unhindered.
That can't be mine. That's way too well thought out. Is that Gary's? Damn, Gary.
No, it's not Gary's.
Oh. Damn, Gunner. That's well thought out and succinct.
That's not me.
Can't be mine. I refuse.
Well,
Did Mike give himself his own test? Anyway. Fantastic.
Hold on. So spoiler alert. I don't know who put what on what. I haven't seen them.
I have expressly banned him from looking at them.
Yes.
I don't know what
And
to do
because I'm a
anymore.
good
because I think all of us were kind of under the impression those would be kept to themselves. But
I gave them with no context or names.
I know.
My
Yeah.
apologies.
No. Just a surprise, just like
Mm.
most of this campaign has been.
Mm-hmm.
Can you DM me mine? Because now I don't even remember what I wrote. Because I don't want to click the thing and then accidentally misclick on someone else's.
So funny story, Gary.
What?
I can't find yours.
No.
You're
I
kidding.
could not have. I'm a fucking bastard who talks too much. There's no way that was mine.
James.
Oh, James, that was not
James.
yours. I did read yours.
Oh.
James, something you should be aware of. I took it twice.
Oh.
I pogged. You couldn't see.
Dude, me too.
Oh man.
But why'd you
And-
take it twice? Are there two gunners? Is
Fun story.
There are
fun story.
there are reasons he took it twice. You don't have to go into them if you
Okay.
don't want to.
Well, I was gonna say fun story. I also took it twice, but that's because the first one was we were working on it, and the second one was we were taking it for real. And it appears as though the both results have been lost.
Yeah, yeah. Don't
Does that
worry.
mean Gary
I'm
doesn't
only an
exist
idiot.
anymore within this meta narrative?
Wait, no, hold on. I might be able to find it. I think I. Wait a minute.
Did you fucking?
Hold
Are
on.
they not? Are they not in that tab that it says "Do not touch"?
No, they're not.
What's going
Wait,
on
you-
anymore? I'm scared.
Wait, hold on. So you have a tab that exists for me not to touch, and there's nothing in it.
Oh no. No. Their surveys are in it. God, that would have been a mind fuck, wouldn't it? No, no, their surveys are in there. I thought yours was in there, Gary.
How are we only 50 minutes in?
Right?
Oh boy.
Hold on.
Well,
Let's.
the bomb has been dropped, boys. You're not real.
Oh. There's.
Y'all
There's.
are real.
Yeah, there's still more bombs to drop. Even bombs Gary doesn't know.
Oh yeah. Like the bombs I've dropped now are most of the ones that I know.
Yeah.
Most. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
no. So there are a couple of things that I haven't said, but those are for your safety.
Very true. Very true. You would not believe how true that actually is. Let me see.
You don't want to know everything. Just
Anatoly is looking at Olzeg. So what? We just followed the fucking grocery list? And once we are done, we get to go home. Yes, Krikov?
well, as Melis has said, I have been under for 15 years. So I don't know what it looks like up there right now.
We are leaving. Yes.
I don't like that.
So if things are in this state down here, then I am concerned of the state up there.
But was this place not meant to be in this, as you call it, state?
No.
What was this supposed to be? What, fun, ghosty, run around jaunt? Huh?
I mean, for the most part,
Who signs up for this shit?
you did.
What did I want to sign up to this shit for? Huh? The thrills? What was I trying to run from?
You were just having fun. A lot of people have stress from day to day.
Doing what?
I don't know.
Making what? Mosin against 99 models? Eh?
I was just going to say that was actually the most Gary thing he said all campaign. I don't know.
Yeah.
I do not know. I do not remember.
Do you know who we are supposed to be? Were you supposed to be down here as like a tour guide?
I think I came in for fun too, not gonna lie.
Olzek just throws up his hands. It's like, great, blind leading blind.
Not exactly blind. Just I know a couple things not to do, but
So how many of those things that we have been told that we're not supposed to do have we done?
none yet. Well, none yet. Mr. Truckman did one, but
What, was he a person?
no, I don't think so.
Was anyone here else a person besides us?
No,
No.
no. I had to think on that.
Well, we have nothing better to do. We might as well see what's going on in this haunted lumber mill. The only
Is
thing
everybody else
probably-
still frozen?
Yeah, everyone is still frozen. There is also a pile of ash where Avenod was.
And so,
Give it a few minutes, he'll despawn. God, that was a lot grimmer than I meant for it to be.
that was fucking.
Hey, if this is
So-
a game, though, let's just go into console commands and force respawn him.
Well, the problem, you have to have admin level permissions to do that. Guess who's the admin?
Gary?
No, fucking Malice. Didn't you
Oh,
see
no.
him just literally pop up the console command? Speaking of which, who the fuck makes the AI the admin? Huh?
People who think they can control the AI.
Kryakov, you fucking watched fucking 1984 and 2001 Space Odyssey, I guarantee you.
Yeah, you've watched so much. Like, this is after our time, which means. I'm calling it now. Malice is a rogue AI.
Uh, I mean, yeah, and we're supposed to expect to just say, no, he's a person because he thinks for himself. Well, guess what?
He can think for
Actions
himself.
have
and still...
consequences, motherfucker.
When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
You know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm glad that you broke your elbow.
Malice just looks over at you with that apple face.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you
No,
broke your
through-
third server.
Through the apple, on the apple, you just see like what almost looks like a marker drawn angry face.
Oh, hey, watch me shoot an apple off this guy's head. Bink. Oh, went through the apple. So sad.
More.
All right,
so
William
in that
Tell.
case, in that case of, it probably just the bullet would bounce.
Well, in which case I'd probably just use him as target practice because, hey, apple-sized target, 100 yards.
I mean, yeah.
Pretty not
Yeah.
bad idea.
The question is, will he stand there and take it long enough?
Well, until he gets bored.
I
Then he
mean,
replaces it with the mannequin of himself and does something else admin-y.
Yeah, like turn your bullets into bubbles or something.
Fuck, that'd actually be kind of cool. Hey, mine.
Back
Bullets?
in my day, bullets were slow. What?
Can we have bubbles?
No,
Bullet bubbles.
no.
And then you keep on firing the bullet bubbles, and he just turns your gun into like something like a cinder block, right?
He
Yeah,
turns it
some-
into a slightly cooler gun that only
Yeah,
shoots
yeah.
that only shoots sparks because it's actually just a toy.
Yeah.
I just want answers. How do we go home? How do we get out of here?
If this is a game, then we have to complete game, no?
Yes. These are the parameters.
I feel a case of the murder hobo coming on.
Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh, no! 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 No!
Well, convince me why it'd be a bad idea, Gary.
Because lose conditions.
Well, what are some of those lose conditions, Gary?
That.
I mean, I hate to say it, but really, we have no other plot threads to follow.
I know. I just don't like being fucking railroaded.
Hey, here's the thing, though. We're following the railroad until we can find the off switch, or until we can find the little, like, when trains come up to a... Yeah, we just find the switch line, and we pull that, and then we send Malice's train into an orphanage.
You actually hear a vibrating noise, like a stone statue shaking
I thought it was gonna
behind
be
you.
someone's fucking cell phone.
No.
Turn around, getting
You-
ready to get murdered by a fucking statue.
You turn around and you see
What?
you see Yulia Miroslav slowly start to move.
I suppose it is time to get moving, eh?
Duh.
She kind of reaches out and her mouth kind of opens and you hear just this like come from her mouth.
Let us move quickly. I do not want to be here when they wake up.
Duh.
Oh, and Olzeg is running as fast as an old man can run.
All right. Yeah,
And
You
Krikov
guys-
is helping him along the way.
hell yeah. So you guys all run. Where do you run to?
The
Home,
abandoned
I think.
lumber mill because it's
Oh, yeah.
haunted.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go be Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost our
Alright.
Shaggy.
You did.
Like zoinks.
Yeah, you did.
Well, no. Here's the thing. Boy, am I glad that he's out there and we're in here.
That was the one that we lost our mind to, Gary.
Oh,
He's the caveman.
But yeah, everyone put yourself on the table.
Oh shit!
All right, you would be approaching from this angle.
Oh, you're approaching me.
well, I can't beat the shit out of you unless I get closer.
Why are
There
you
we
so
go.
fucking massive? Hold on.
Because
feel-
he's a fucking absolute lad.
There we
Yeah,
go.
true.
So I had to fix that a little bit.
All right.
Actually,
Okay.
not.
So, you guys start to approach this lumber mill. It shows signs of disrepair, moldering wood. The sawmill doesn't seem to have been used in a while. But yeah. There's obviously log piles to your left, tree stumps to your right. Ahead of you is the sawmill itself, along with a crane to carry the logs.
You know, I'm gonna say something that's gonna make me sound like a weirdo. I thought this was like a big fucking minigun and these were a bunch of spent ammo casings.
Huh.
And I was like, what the fuck were they doing here?
Shooting trees, obviously. That's how you make lumber.
No, you punch them. We're in a video game.
I mean, one of those statements is not wrong.
Right.
So let's find out if we're in Minecraft.
Yeah, so you guys are here. What do you do?
As we get here, I kind of turn to Kriakov. You worked on physics engine, didn't you? That's why it's so shitty. Whatever comment you're about to say is muted, bud. Oh, fuck!
Hold on.
What happened? What did you guys do?
I think I broke it. I think I broke it.
Why did you break and why?
Oopsie daisy!
What just happened?
I misclicked. I misclicked. I misclicked.
Like, hey, I need a minute.
First of all, rude. Second, no, I did not. That was who was that?
At this, Anatoly probably turns to Olzeg with an eyebrow raised. By the way, what is a physics engine?
I
You
don't.
realize that you like kind of know things that you shouldn't know.
It's an
I-
engine with which physics operates.
I don't remember who designed physics engine.
Malice, no? Did he not create this little merry-go-round of dumb?
No, no. This place in Malice are designed by that I helped, but no. I remember not much actually.
Is that what they say when they say your frontal cortex is so burned? I thought that was for higher reasoning.
At the time I've been here for 15 years. You expect me to remember everything?
Duh.
No. I remember
I don't know what
less
to say
than-
to that.
I remember less than I'd like. But
Anyways,
but
sure is empty without Avanad.
yes,
Do not remind me. We took a gamble in hoping that this would interfere with his little joy.
it did not.
And you would know this how?
Because has anything changed?
And as you kind of ponder that question, you approach. You see that there's a giant log pile covered in snow at the end of the sawmill. The road branches off to the right, back to the main road, and to the left to some sort of shack.
Does it, like, look like it might be like the manager's office or something like that?
Yes, it looks like the foreman's office.
Yeah, it's probably the best place to go first.
Okay.
Let's head here. If we find something to talk about the operations of this place.
Do you go on the
Yep.
head?
No, Gunner, you've played. I don't have the EMF reader. We're not playing Phasmophobia right. We have
so
to
yeah.
have Mike in the room with the ghost screaming about how it's a bitch and that's why its wife left it.
That's a fact. That is how we play Phasmophobia.
You guys need to invite me to play Phasmophobia again.
We need to
It's-
play more Phasmophobia, boys.
It's just a lot of Mike yelling.
Yeah, it's me calling the ghost a bitch and your mum whore.
Okay. So
Mummy jorts.
get this. Picking characters from Paradise and playing Phasmophobia live streamed like that.
Ghost. The ghost is about to kill Scrub.
There's something I forgot to tell you. Your
I'll
mom
take
is a
Hi.
bitch.
Hi, I'm Tiff Talibre, and you're terrifying.
The only thing you hear when the hunt starts is just, oh, I'm special. Ah.
God damn it.
Okay. Is this a haunted wood pile or is it just a wood pile? I'm making fun of the fact that I'm making fun of the fact that our paper with our quest list on it calls it haunted. So
It is, by all accounts. Wait a minute, hold on.
it's morning.
It might be. No, it's a normal wood pile.
It is by all accounts normal as shit.
You notice that the saw blade, however, is stained with a dark rust. James.
That's not rust.
James, Olzeg enters the foreman's office.
Menacing.
The office is completely trashed.
Ah, fuck. You know what skill we have for when things are trashed and we're looking for anything helpful?
EMF reader?
Well, I'm getting at least
Yeah.
a 3. The ghost
Okay.
is in here.
Yeah, so you're looking around the room. You see that there's a broken chair and an intact chair, and the desk is covered in all sorts of shit. The filing cabinet's knocked onto the ground. You're looking around. You're not finding anything too important. But as you're kind of looking around, you notice under the rug there is a trap door.
Now, I'm gonna ask the question I always ask about rugs. Is it torn up?
No, there are no orcs.
No orcs about. No orcs about. Not a
No
single
Okay.
orc.
orcs about.
That's how I know that at least we haven't like gotten our wires crossed and
Yeah.
we're not in a fantasy game now. But he'll like
Yeah.
pull up the rug and get the dimensions of this trap door before he leans out the door and like gives a loud whistle to the other two, waving for them to come in.
One moment, must check crane.
Okay. So you check out the crane. The crane appears to be mostly rusted on the bottom, seemingly completely out of diesel. It's definitely in disuse.
On to the wood chipper.
Yep.
Or it's not a wood chipper, it's a log splitter, but
Yep. You get to the log
You're
splitter,
a
of
log
course. The
splitter.
blade is covered in, rust, dark red rust.
right.
Right. The smokestacks are stained with black belched smoke. The entirety of the area seems to cover the smokiness with it. The stains, that is. You see the roof is missing some shingles. And make me a spot hidden.
All right. With this spot hidden, I will find. I'm gonna make some luck to make that a regular success.
And you find a woman's high heel.
I sniff it. No, I'm joking.
Good lord. Good lord.
What is that even? I don't fucking
Where did
know.
that come from, Gunner?
What
I
the
don't
fuck?
fucking know. You guys have played those investigation. Is it Mafia? Where
Yeah,
you pick it up and you're examining it?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
no, have you played LA Noire? You just pick it up and you're fucking rolled around in your hand and then you learn something about it. And then you go up to someone and you go, "You fuck boys, Valdez?"
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Which is a classic line.
Is that really a classic line?
Yeah, no.
or-
Here it is.
No.
You sit down this fucking like Colombian fucking diplomat. Fucking cop walks into the room, sits down, pulls out his little notepad. "You fuck young boys, Valdez?"
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
all the context you need.
Yeah. Christ. But yeah, you find a woman's high heel.
For some reason in his mind, he's hearing this conversation played, but he doesn't know who these people are or who Valdez
What any
is.
of this means.
All you have to know is he fucks young boys.
Well, he knows that the implication is that he fucks young boys. We don't know.
No, the evidence is pretty clear he does.
I don't know.
He hasn't played.
I haven't played it.
What have we not played?
Fucking LA Noire.
No.
Even though I'm literally using one of their soundtracks for for Sundays, but anyways, so
Yes.
probably takes the heel and well, obviously someone decided if they couldn't have her in one piece, they would have her in two. That was dark. Going over.
Right.
Yeah.
What?
Yep. You get in and you see the trap door.
I almost wanted to go, "Behold!
Yeah.
If I were a haunted lumber mill, I think I would start with hidden trapdoor and broken down room."
And murdered young ladies. Or old ladies, I don't know. This heel.
What?
Hand
Does
you
this
the
look
heel.
like? Does this look like a young woman's fashionable heel or an old lady's hag heel?
It's a young woman's fashionable heel.
Then again,
Found
I
it
just thought
in-
of something. Why would an
Make
old
me-
woman wear high heels when they're probably like, my arthritis?
Make me a intelligence check, James.
Yay, I'm decent at those. Fuck that. 2 luck.
You recognize this heel, but you're not sure from where.
Ripperoni. I have like a bag on me, don't I? Or something I could put it
Yeah,
in.
of course. You all have a bag.
Huh. It
Well,
almost appears like I know it, but I don't. We will investigate this further later. Tucking this fucking woman's high heel into my good old commie bag.
what
Right.
have we met? What have we met? Ladies wearing heels in this weather?
I don't know. Probably make as much sense as anything else that's happened.
Hmm. So, goes and is there a handle to this trapdoor, or is it
Yes.
like a? Okay. So everyone probably should move in case the punji sticks flying out of the bottom, stab people. Yes.
Maybe.
I myself will position near windows, so if explosion will throw me out window into snow.
If explosion happened this close, you would already be dead from the compression wave.
Don't give me that. This video game.
You
Video
don't know
game?
what video game means!
No, but I say it anyway.
Just shakes his head. I go down the fucking tool.
I mean, and the funny part is, Olzeg, you also know what a video game is, but only ostensibly for the context of this.
Yeah, where he's just like, he knows that he shouldn't though, because he knows that video games weren't around in the 30s.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, shut up.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about the fact that my life is a lie.
Yeah.
Grabs it by the handle.
Yep.
1, 2, fuck this. Pulls it open.
You open it,
Mm-hmm.
and there is no danger inside. You see underneath a concrete floor covered in dust at the bottom of a rickety wooden ladder.
You know we could set this on fire.
I don't think that necessarily solves the problem we are meant to solve. Let us at least pretend to be doing whatever it is we're meant to be doing.
I don't know. I checked the paper.
Doesn't say
Has-
burn down the lumber mill. It said investigate the lumber mill.
Is the checkbox checked?
No. Well, yes, and there is a new thing that has been added to the paper, and it says investigate lumber mill basement.
Do you see? Yes, it does not say burn lumber mill basement.
I was trying to give our friend Kryakov here a chance to redeem himself after lying to us for so long.
There may yet be time for burning down lumber mill basement, but remember, we look first. Christ, it's like I am leading children.
I don't know. It's been 100 years, supposedly. We could be children.
Yikes.
Hell, you could be woman.
He
True.
pauses as like he was about to go down like this fucking ladder, looks over and he's like, damn fine woman, now let us go and shut up.
Okay, so you guys get into the basement, which is surprisingly well lit. In fact, there are halogen lights everywhere,
Hmm.
casting an eerie yellowish bluish glow.
Not period appropriate, I see.
mm.
Period appropriate?
Halogen
Okay.
was around in the 30s.
For a small Russian community out in the middle
Oh
of
yeah,
fuck
no, of
all?
course. No, of course.
Right.
I mean, they did have a 3-floor gasworks as well, so
Hmm.
and a full what do they call it? Bathhouse. So
Follow me to the gay bathhouse.
yes. But yeah, you guys get into the basement. Everybody make me a spot hidden, please.
Skigiddle, skadoodle. Oh man.
All right. Olzeg, your years in the KGB, haha, have given you
your years of programmed KGB.
yeah, have given you the eyes to show you, hey, there are footprints here. And in fact, there are footprints. One of them is a high heel, the other one is barefoot.
I withdraw from my bag my handy-dandy high heel and see if it matches the print.
It does. It is the opposite shoe to that print.
Do you see where the high heel goes?
Stares at screen soullessly for 15 seconds.
Good.
God.
Muy bien.
Man, Nick Jr. was the original doom scrolling. So anyway.
Backpack.
Do you see the demons?
Yeah, right.
Yes.
Anyway.
Maybe we will
What?
rip and tear, or maybe we'll just shoot.
So, did you find a match?
This is the opposite heel for the one that this woman still had, though. Why would she continue to run in high heel? Makes no sense.
Especially after being run through log splitter.
Assuming she was.
Yeah. He has nothing to say to that.
Yeah.
Dark colored rust is dark colored rust. It doesn't do
Yeah.
a whole lot.
Yeah. So what's next?
We follow the 1 foot road. Follow the 1
Yeah.
foot road? Follow the 1 foot road.
Oh god.
Yeah. So you guys follow the 1 foot road. And you find that it leads past, like it leads down this hallway. The hallway has an open door, and the footprints appear to go past the open door. Like imagine, here, let me draw it out. Imagine this is your hallway. Footprints keep going this way, but there is also an open door going off this way.
Peer around corner with rifle.
Into the open door?
Mhm.
Yeah, you definitely see a dead body. A cut in half dead body, actually.
That does not make sense.
Yeah,
Man or
you
woman?
actually... it's a man.
It is not a ghost.
Well, was he cut in half with a log splitter or something more conventional like a chainsaw?
I'm... Very good. I mean, it's pretty rough and a pretty big gash. You could barely call these halves. You could almost call them a quarter and a quarter.
Chainsaw, okay.
Mm.
The hash gringing, the
Yeah.
brash singing. Sorry.
But yeah, he's a older, bigger man, who appears to be very dead and had a pretty good beard.
Man, he's dead. Fuck, that glorious beard.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, it's Bob!
Oh, yeah, is he just an absolute unit, fucking shredded unit?
yeah. Well,
with not a ton of hair on top and a ginormous ginger beard.
brown beard and more fat than stacked.
Oh.
Oh no, it's Bob after his wife left him.
He couldn't
she
keep up the
died.
Rogaine. He changed back to his original brown hair.
He couldn't
Yeah.
keep up the gains either.
God. But yeah, so body in the closet. What do you do?
I shoot it. No, not really.
I was about to say, it makes a squelch noise.
Actually, no, it makes no noise because now we're all fucking deaf.
Yeah, fair. You're in a concrete hallway underground.
Yeah,
Not
and
really
someone
anywhere for
just-
the sound to dissipate.
Someone just shot a like fucking 30 or 357 in the fucking room.
I mean,
A
it's
three,
not a
no,
little.
no. It is a 7.62.
So isn't that even bigger? Damn.
It's basically shooting a rifle round with less in the cartridge.
So yeah, we'd be fucking deaf.
Yeah, it's a supersonic pistol.
Because we're doing supersonic racing.
God damn it.
Anyway, peering at the. I'm gonna step into the room. Is there like a. Speaking from my ghost experience, is this room colder than the hallway?
No, not in particular.
You hurry up in there. He's covering the hallway down. Down, the way we were looking. Now that, you're in the room.
Shrugging and then backing out into the hall. Disturbing, but we'll have to see if we can find more clues as to how this is related.
Hey, Krikov.
Yep.
You don't remember any of this being part of the haunted, like, it's starting to, like, remind you, you don't remember any of this being part of the haunted, like, lumber mill quest line. Like, it was supposed to be go in at nighttime, check out the lumber mill, some shit starts running on its own, and then you, like, deal with the shit running on its own, find out that there is a ghost there, and then go get Father Boro to, like, take care of the ghost. There was no basement. You didn't get, like, nobody on the team designed a basement for this. There was also not supposed to be a murder. And that guy happens to be Ole Bartos, who is the foreman of the lumber yard, who is supposed to be a living NPC currently, who was also supposed to give you this quest.
This is not good.
What is not good?
None of this is how it should be.
So it's
Well.
literally a ghost in the machine.
A ghost in the shell, if you will?
Both of
Oh,
those
come
puns are
on. Fuck
acceptable.
you. That was good.
No, I said both of those puns are acceptable.
I was talking to more everybody else, but hey.
And true. Acceptable and true.
Yes.
And all of you in chat, too. Fuck you. That was good.
Did
I'm
chat-
laughing
did
at
chat-
that.
Did chat say anything?
No,
Nope.
chat didn't say anything.
Chat
We're
never
there any-
said
spitting
anything.
fucking gold here, and nobody's saying shit.
Chat sometimes
Yeah.
says something during Sundays.
Yeah, true. And
Sure.
sometimes chat says stuff during Thursdays, but
Yeah.
Usually chat says things
Hold on.
on Sundays to make fun of our incompetence, though.
hold on. We're doing a chat seance. Chat, if you're
Chat.
there, please post something.
E.
Ill.
Oh,
Adult.
I was gonna say, the only thing I can think of chat posting right now would be a direct response. No.
Oh well.
By
Anyway,
the way, we're just giving you guys shit. We
Chat.
all thank you so much for tuning in.
Indeed.
Just to listen to the sound of us.
Chat. What is it
Basically-
you
basically-
want? Pog.
What is it that you desire? No.
God damn it! Did you just say Pog, James?
Yes.
I'm gonna ban you from our fucking channel. Super admin gets banned.
More at 11.
All my homies hate the super admin. But yeah, so yeah, you walk out of the room, and you are faced with a hallway.
We keep following the hallway, at least wherever the prints seem to be leading.
Are there bloodstains in the prints or anywhere nearby?
Nope. The only place with bloodstains were a weirdly isolated area around the body.
That's odd because with that much damage, it's got to be on the walls, on
Nope.
the ceiling.
No.
They
But I'm
cleaned
saying
it up.
normally,
Oh no, of course.
yeah, in real life, that shit would be everywhere.
Oh yeah. The human body has much blood. Yeah.
That is
Blood
correct. By
spatter
the way, Gary,
analysis is a thing in forensic science.
I was gonna say, by the way, Gary, if you mean to join in here, you're muted.
I know I'm muted. I wasn't saying words at all.
Mm.
Okay, Jimmy.
Okay.
Sorry.
So,
Don't get
No,
me
you're
started,
fine.
please.
please don't make James do it. Okay, so you guys go down the hallway. Um, and you actually start. Make me a listen check.
I can make that a success with 30 luck, which I still have because I only used 8 beforehand.
Huh. Are you gonna?
Yes.
Okay.
May I see it? No.
You hear a woman crying quietly.
I
Down
was
the hallway.
so hoping you were gonna say in the distance you hear, "Wanna be a supersonic racer?"
God damn it.
We must run!
Got to go fast.
Sorry. Okay.
We must find that damned fourth Chaos Emerald.
But yeah. So you hear
Yes.
a woman sobbing
Shh.
quietly to herself in the distance.
I believe the woman is up ahead. And he's not gonna pull out his pistol, but he's gonna have it he's gonna assume the Paul Blart stance to where it's, makes it look like you could pull if you needed to.
Mm-hmm.
And start creeping.
Naturally.
Start, stay woke, Olzeg's creeping.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, the rifle is readied, and you just hear, "Huh, shit."
Yeah. So you approach. You hear the sobbing around the corner. And you kind of recognize the voice actually now. Olzeg, make me another intelligence check.
I almost hit stealth out of pure fucking expectance.
Olzeg, you tear into your memory. You're hearing Leia Radko crying. And that's her high heel.
Scientist?
That was the wife or the girlfriend of the scientist.
Okay.
The roommate.
Yeah, the 19th century best lady friend.
Yeah. Sappho.
I think they make fan fictions about people like that nowadays.
Huh.
I don't know, I mean, women living together, writing romantic poetry to one another, never getting married.
Pretty straight to me.
Yeah, pretty straight to me.
Yeah. James and I don't have any kind of gaydar either.
Neither did people in the 1800s, apparently. They're just like lesbian. I thought you were American.
Lesbian. I think I have a friend who went to Lesbia one time.
There used to be an island named after gay men, just like Lesbos, but it kept going down too much.
Yeah.
But sank beneath the waves.
Okay, now
Anyway.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
It is Leia?
You hear the sobbing stop. And she goes, "Hello?"
Oh, I don't know if I should have done that. I said the ghost name that make him angry.
shit. I don't know why I'm talking.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking so quietly. I'm having to get really close to the mic to say anything right now.
Because you're afraid the ghost's going to come through the 5G and give you coronavirus?
Well, I mean, if Fox News said it.
Fuck me running.
But
Do
yeah.
we say anything? Do we say anything back?
Hey, your KGB
Make me a stealth
agent
check
friend.
if you want to hide.
Let me look at my stealth and decide if I want to.
I got a stealth of 60.
I have a
Yeah,
stealth of
I'm-
20.
I have a stealth of. Yeah, no, we're not gonna talk about that.
Yours is a 20 also.
Yeah.
Well, hey, looks like somebody, aka me, put points into stealth.
I mean, you could hide and we could try and see what's going on. There you go. Leia
Nice.
Radko was her full name, right?
Olzeg, that does not mean that you're not close to her. So you do make that stealth check if you're trying to hide.
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was like, Miss Radko, is that you?
She kind of starts. She goes, Mr. Malganovich?
What happened here? You lost your shoe up above. Holding it out.
Yeah, and she's covered in tears. She's wearing a cocktail.
Blood.
No, she's wearing a cocktail dress that's all torn up. And she has like a big fucking bruise on the right side of her face. And she's like, I don't know what's happening anymore.
What happened? Jen, like, slowly approaching.
Yeah, she's like, first I was at home, and then, she's like, and then Adriana, she just stood there for what felt like 15 minutes or something. And then she flew off the handle. She struck me and she ran off. I tried to chase her, but something was wrong. I don't know what's happening.
Why did you come here to the lumber mill?
Where she went, I can't find her.
Well, why did you continue to run with only one high heel? Would that not have made it difficult for you to move?
She just kind of, I don't know, I'm just confused. I don't know what is going on.
Kirkov, do you have a blanket or something?
Do I? I
Yes.
don't think so. I do?
Speaking out of character, guys, my spider senses are tingling. She didn't say anything about going through the log splitter.
She didn't say... Actually, yeah, he's like... We found this shoe near the log cutter upstairs. Are you hurt? It's dangerous to go near machinery like that.
Make me a psychology roll.
Oh no, that's the
Can
one
people-
I'm bad at.
Can people who are in the shadows make
Yes.
psychology rolls?
Yes.
My God, I'm using my points for that bullshit.
Oh! Wait, hold on. I need to do math real quick.
I want to try. Oh,
That'd be...
Daddy,
No.
Daddy, let me try! Slams face into the house.
I wish I had.
no.
I wish I had used that 30 points of luck. Shit.
Okay. By the way, but Anatoly does have enough to make that a success. He's
Okay.
down to 25 luck.
Okay.
I was gonna say how much luck do I have?
Yeah, she says, I don't remember going to the... She came into here and I saw... And, Anatoly, what you're getting from this is, she is confused and upset, but she's clearly holding something back.
stepping out of the shadows. There is something you're not telling us. I suggest you do that now.
Oh, she starts immediately. Do you like
Oh no.
do you have your gun pointed at her?
It's down.
Okay. She's like, Mr. Pashenko, where did you
Ah.
come from?
I was here the whole time. Please, we're not here to hurt you, but we can best keep you safe if you tell us everything.
She just
Damn it.
breaks down.
Ugh.
You don't even need the roll. She just
Okay.
breaks down and starts crying. She goes, she got him in half. She took him. I tried to stop her. I promise I tried to stop her.
Would
She
I be
did.
able to psychoanalysis to help calm her down?
Freud, stop it.
You can try.
I do have good psychoanal skills.
True.
Freud,
Freud, I beg of you.
smoke your cigars and leave the rest of us alone.
Yeah,
No.
you get like the very basic of it. Like the very basic calm down, enough for her to like get her words out.
Mm-hmm.
And she just says that like I Adriana took him, and she just put him through the splitter, and I tried to tell her not to.
You're not to blame for what she did. You did everything that you could.
She flew off like a demon. She came to an ear.
Slowly reaching into my pocket to check my quest log.
Your quest log is blank.
I check mine.
It's blank.
That's that. Oh no.
If she could do that, look at how that man was huge. If she could do that and then carry him down here.
While apparently flying. That is what I'm more concerned of.
Then I think we need to egress.
Yeah, and she's like, I don't know what's happening anymore. Why does everyone in this town act so strange? Why does everything change constantly? It's
This
day then night, then day then night, but it's night and day. And she's just like working herself up essentially.
Hey, no. Look at me. Look at me.
Yeah.
We are leaving. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You are coming with us and you will be safe.
Yeah. Okay. And she just kind of sniffs and rubs her nose and, you know, like, okay.
Is there more to this place?
There seems to be more to this place, yeah.
Here's
So-
the thing, do we try and complete the quest now, or the fact that the quest log has disappeared? The god of quest has abandoned us.
So,
So I'm working on some sort of hard and fast rules for how to act in this place. But I think one we should obey, at least in my mind right now, is art needs no justification. And by that I mean we should probably treat people like people, whether or not we think they're real, because oh, so
Well,
by that rule, I think we need to get her somewhere safe before the angry lover tears her a new one, literally.
yeah.
yeah. Okay.
That's just Anatoly's.
And I
Also-
will give you a description of kind of how this place is.
Mhm.
The entrance, you guys are very much in the entrance of this place. This place is labyrinthian, to say the best. It's twisting hallways. You see several doorways. There's balconies that lead to nowhere. That sort of thing. But yeah,
Also, now it sounds like we need to be balconies that lead to nowhere underground?
Yeah.
Okay, it sounds like we need to be better equipped before we get down here.
Yeah, balconies underground.
Yeah.
They open up into cavernous maws of pitch black.
I don't like this. Yeah, we're going upstairs. This is officially fucked.
Fubar?
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad the
All
DM
right.
is agreeing with us that it's Fubar.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
When
No.
when the
This
DM goes, mm-hmm.
this is definitely an SCP ass basement.
Fucking tell.
This is a
fuck.
backrooms ass basement.
That means we're gonna have to get a bunch of fucking people, go walk down the stairs until they see the spooky face, have a heart attack. That or there's gonna be some asshole fucking face man behind the door. We can't open the door because we're spooked, and he's gonna steal all our coffee creamer. Bastard.
I've lost the thread of what reference you're making, but I love it because I have no idea what's going on.
It's the one that like is just like the smiling face that appears behind doors, and people are too scared to open it. And one of the things he stole was coffee creamer from a cabinet.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. So you guys head out of here?
Yeah. Back
Okay.
the way we came.
Another question I haven't asked, but I'm afraid to, is where the hell did she go?
She said she flew like a demon, so she could either be somewhere. Let's just hope the we are in a video game. Let's hope Doomslayer finds her. Or fucking Dante.
You guys
What the hell is
exit
this?
the basement, and you're in the shed. You open the door to the outside world, and what you find is the outside world is more of this basement.
What the hell is this?
And we're gonna cut here for tonight.
All
right.
Never has a fucking Devil May Cry meme come more in handy than right then.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let's get some sign-offs, starting with Gary, the boy of the hour.
Howdy, howdy, kids. So I knew a couple things. We all knew I knew. We just didn't know how to poke it out. And then Big Boy made me spill some secrets after giving a couple people heart attacks. It's fine. You know,
it's really funny. Even with those heart attacks, he basically was still refusing to say anything. I had to tease him out more than the heart attacks that could have killed you guys.
Hey, look, I was very concerned about getting shot. For good reason, apparently.
Had you been more honest with us, maybe, I don't know, you wouldn't have had a rifle pointed at you. But, hey.
For his sake, though, he was told that upon actualizing the full gravity of your situation, some people have suffered aneurysms and heart attacks. And you guys were kind of eased into the idea that nothing is real anyway. So he did do kind of a good thing.
Yeah. So, it's bad for your health to know everything at once. It's also bad for my health for you to know things sometimes. Because, like, had I told anyone anything too soon, I might have been shot, right? And there was great concern given how trigger happy was to kill Boris.
True.
Yeah. So I think after that, I texted Mike and I was like, "Yeah, see, that's why I'm not saying it."
Yeah.
Good reason. But yeah, no. So you've caught me here playing the man who knows more than he lets on. Except that now people know he knows things. You know, knows. You know. But yeah, so it's It's a frightening world we live in. And it's not 1939. And it's not. I mean, I don't even remember if it's still actually Russia. I don't even remember, actually. Could be. I don't actually remember. But yeah, so where are we? When are we? How are we? That's the real question. The answer to that question, not great. But we're doing, and that's what matters.
So
If you wanna
Gary,
catch me
where
on-
else can they find
What?
Where else can we find you, Gary?
Yeah, I was getting ready to get to that. I was actually, yeah. If you want to catch me on some other game, emphasis on singular usage there, because I'm a platypus. I don't do much. You can catch me on Sundays where I play too many people. We actually put together the family tree right before this. It's horrifying.
You can't
It's
call
fun.
that a family tree. That's like a bush.
No. We discussed what a bush was. This is all linear.
So far.
There is nothing leading back up, all right?
Yet.
Hey, they may be freaks, but they got standards, all right?
Professionals have standards.
Yeah, see? They may put the dragon in Bad Dragon, but like, come on, dude. We don't get with cousins.
Whoa!
yeah. 10 points for Gary.
Notice I didn't say bad and
Aren't they the ones getting the dragon in them, and that's why there's a half dragon?
exactly. They put the dragon in Bad Or I guess the dragon puts. But anyway,
Moving on.
moving on. So yeah, that's what you have to look forward to on Sundays. Except a lot
Right.
less X-rated than I made it sound. So
Except for the eyes wide shut routine that Gunner does on the table at the beginning of every game.
oh yeah.
Mm.
I'm
got-
confused, but okay. You'll have to explain to me after stream.
Mm.
But yeah, that's all.
All right, let's kick it down to the confused Gunner.
Okay, actually, you should probably tell me now. This is really gonna bug me.
Eyes Wide Shut is a movie about rich people sex parties, and I was making a non sequitur because you're not a rich people sex party goer, as far as I know.
Fuck no.
But yeah,
Oh.
no, I was just memeing.
Okay, gotcha. Alright. So, anyways, my name's Confused, also sometimes known as Cyrus Smith. And I think this episode can best be summed up with a Boondocks quote. I'm saying there are known knowns and there are known unknowns, but there are also unknown unknowns.
Absence of evidence doesn't mean the absence of evidence, motherfucker!
Yep. Ugh. Anyways, you can also find me on Sunday where I'm running things, and then you can find me on Mondays where I'm not running things, but I'm playing things. And hopefully I get a ship sometime soon, and hopefully, if things go really well, I get an uplifted bear as a part of the crew.
Please don't. You know Jester will give us like 40 of them.
No, I was actually thinking of a PC, but okay. You can also find me on Tuesdays, where I'm also playing things. And you can find me on Wednesdays, where we're playing things that are fun and confusing, but not this kind of confusing that makes my brain hurt and my soul wonder what the hell have I gotten myself into.
That's my goal.
Oh, guys.
I'm
not
hitting
gonna
the
sleep
mark.
tonight. I'm not getting any sleep tonight. Anyways, that's me.
All right, James, let's do it.
Hi-ho, friendolas. My name is James, otherwise known as Nightheart. You caught me here today playing Olzeg Malganovich, the very confused KGB boy, who's probably taking this... He's taking a hell of a lot better than Anatoly, so there's that at least. But it's mostly because he's just like, put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. You can also find me here on Sundays, where I play basically the entire universe of Cosmos, where we're doing a hell of a lot of things, and also Pulvari became the Senate and electrocuted a bunch of things. That was fun. She almost murdered a friendly ice golem, called her short, but that is because she is the queen of mean and the baddest bitch who may now be immortal. Fear. You can also find me here on Mondays, where I'm part of the crew of the Fire Strike, where I play Severovo Silverchild, who might as well be called S because he's pretty much L, except hopefully he doesn't get murdered by a book, but who knows, we'll see. We've been having a lot of weird cutaways, and if Jesta doesn't fucking pick up on what I keep saying every week and has me get murdered by a book in one of these cutaways, I'm going to be sorely disappointed in him as a DM. And, yeah, you can also find me here on Wednesdays, where I have returned to, From Henge to Mensch as a new character where I play Delude, the equally deluded, solipsistic, brash boy who got to murder 15 personalities with one body, so there's that at least, because, hey, no witnesses. We are playing villains, so get off my case. Also, Knight's pants stopped working because of a power outage, and now there's just a hospital room full of snack cakes and shotguns.
I love that.
Oh,
Not
don't
even my
forget
character
hardcore
would
and
have-
illegal drugs.
Oh yeah, but he teleported back and got those. Not my character, but that was still pretty chef kiss. And that's it for me.
Hell yeah. And that brings it down to me. Don't forget to roll your mark skills, boys. Hi, everybody. My name is Mike, also known as Win 5, Get 1 Free. Also known as that guy who keeps jumping the shark. You know what? Eventually there are going to be sharks so big even I can't jump them. But god damn it, I'm going to ride this wave until I hit that point. You can catch me on Mondays playing Matthias Merch Dieschborg and playing Paralictor Burnward. Two characters who are similar and dissimilar in many ways. Burnward, a slightly sarcastic, grim asshole who generally is just like, I'm in it for the pay, but I've got ulterior motives. And Matthias Merch Dieschborg, who shot someone in the face after causing them to start overdosing. Cool. Yeah, he's about to have henchmen, by the way, which is going to be sick as fuck. Okay, you have no idea how long. Ever since I started Matthias Merch Dieschborg, I have been practicing my evil monologuing constantly. Like, whenever I'm mad at someone at work, I just monologue in my head about their downfall and how I'm causing it and how they brought this upon themselves. You can also catch me on Saturdays, where I am probably going to be in Justice Grab Bags and in Black Box Theaters and in the Bitter Ends. Justin and I have talked about it. He's totally cool with my character concept. I just need to sit down with him and make my character. I might be here this Saturday. Who the fuck even knows?
You might be the one to break the awkward hug.
I might be. They might hear a radio transmission and go, "Hey, what the fuck is that?" Yeah, if you're currently watching us on Twitch, thanks. We love you. I know that didn't sound very heartfelt, but I've had a very long and rough day, and this was my respite, and I'm running out of juice and just want to play some RimWorld. But I love you a lot. Just know it. But you should also be watching us on YouTube at youtube.com/Paradise Theater. And if you are currently watching us on YouTube, thanks. We love you a lot. I love you a lot. Everyone here loves you a lot. But you can also be watching us live at Twitch TV or twitch.tv/pair_dice_theater. And if you like scheduling and you also happen to like community interaction and James, I don't have the energy for it, so can you do it for me?
What memes?
Thank you. Check us out at Twitter at Pear Theater. My name is Mike, also known as Win 5 Get 1 Free, and we are wrapping this bad boy up. So let's hit it with a good old fashioned R.I.P. Avanad.
I was gonna say R.I.P. Shaggy.
Oh no.
R.I.P. Avashagi.